You told me you're on Arma to be immersed in your tactical shooter gameplay, so let's hit it with 12 more of the best immersion mods available. With number 12. Not much breaks immersion more than your soldier contorting his gun into the ground. Well, some things. And because Bohemia certainly lets your soldier break his back for the sake of pointing his gun at the center of his screen, this modder noticed this problem and made a simple fix. This simple fix changes the way your character follows your gaze when you put your weapon down or when you don't have one. But why not use Alt to look around? Well, the beauty of this change is that you don't have to press Alt every time you want to look at your body. It also makes your guy just look like he's comfortable and not a contortionist. If you're one of the few people that is not a contortionist, get Limited Gun Movement by Bogater Voss. Mod number 11. So what does this mod do? It actually does a lot in adding new animations and gestures for gameplay, as well as some sounds to go with it. For example, there's high and low ready, there's weapon obstruction, weapon throwing, weapon inspection, there's emotes, there's some dancing animations, a suicide animation, that one's kind of creepy. There's your guy actually opens the door with his hands in a door opening animation, as well as the map, opening the map, and pulling down night vision over your eyes. It also adds adjustable walking speed right in this mod, as well as map and inventory sounds. You can thank the special platoon for the mod Animate. Mod number 10. This next mod is not Forza, but it sure isn't this. I believe I can fly. What we do get is more realistic driving, such as gravity actually taking effect on a steep slope with your car. The off-roading is really bumpy. You can actually damage your track and wheels when driving too fast off-road. You can get fall-off damage as well. There's friction on different surfaces, whether it be the road or rocks, different brake forces, as well as a vehicle having different abilities to drive off-road. Players can even change the center of mass of the vehicle. You can actually drift in Arma. So download this mod and let me know if you Tokyo drifted. Your vehicle can even get stuck in soft surfaces. This mod is called Realistic Driving Terrains by Misk YN. Number 9. Instead of your AI teammates being humanoid war machines that do not speak except for giving or responding to orders, which is nice because that's the complete opposite of a Call of Duty lobby, this mod adds immersion by unstrapping their gags. Those AI soldiers will now speak based off of what's actually going on around them, such as grenades and reloading. Number 8. Arma has a stench. You hear it? It's the same old sound on Altis. This mod adds many different ambient sounds from the Arma 3 Apex Old Man expansion. Ambient sounds will now include cats meowing, distant radio, dogs, the crackle of iron, and debris falling from the roof, and many more. Immerse yourself with the mod Sonus by Traeger. Number 7. Another stench from Arma was something I didn't know about until someone pointed it out. It's the soft gun sounds, especially when it rains. The gunshots would get drowned out by background noise. How insane is that? This mod flips the script. Gunshots now drown out ambient noise, so you feel like a little more bang bang. Check the video description below to get the mod Laxman's Environment Ducking by Laxman. Number 6. Toss that cardboard gun out and pick up a man's gun with some real kick to it. This mod adds more realistic weapon recoil. How so? It makes recoil a little bit more random as opposed to the, up and right mechanic. Go and download the mod Recoil Coefficient Changer by Cucumber and 0-0. Bonus mod, there is another version called Animated Recoil Coefficient Changer, but it does not work with the GGE weapon canting. So if you don't plan on using weapon canting, use the animated version, and if you are planning on using weapon canting, use the regular version. Mod number 5. Remember from the previous immersion video, planes go brrr. The same Chad added vroom to your jets, so now you can full-blown be obnoxious with your pink slip. Take a listen. Make planes activate with APU to have better immersion. APU stands for Auxiliary Power Unit. It's kind of like the battery for the jet. I don't know. The Chad's name is Aaron with APU Startup. Number 4. Attach your scopes, lasers, and suppressors. Like, actually attach them with your hands, not just magically appear mounted on your gun. This mod completely overhauls the weapon attachment system by adding animations and sounds in order to improve the realism and authenticity of Arma 3. Click the link in the description below to get the mod Advanced Weapon Mounting by mharris001. Number 3.
I see dead people.
Generally more realistic and immersive ragdolls. Not the Fusro Da type.
Until next time.
This mod makes dead people falling to the ground more believable, with rolling and tumbling down steep surfaces instead of just sliding like they're on ice, or having weird bendy knees or ugly hit reactions. There's a few alternatives out there, but I found this one to be the best. It is called Ragdoll Physics Plus by Venom DJs. Number 2. Immersion is often about the small things. This mod certainly takes those into account. With almost every sound that you can make, this mod accounts for. The mod includes death sounds, various sounds for players, some replacements for standard Arma sounds, and adds some new environmental sounds. This must-have mod is called SFX Remastered by Webnight. And this last mod of these 12 is a doozy. It is actually a result of a brand new feature in Arma that we haven't seen in the last 9 years that only came after the 2.1 update. For a game that has lots of war crimes and explosions, it sure has a lack of evidence of war crimes and explosions. Until now! Bombs, artillery, and any other explosive thingy you can get your hands on will leave not a 2D image of black ash but actual hole in the ground. My favorite part about this mod is that after you just get barraged by artillery, you can actually go back into those holes and use them as cover. This mod is none other than Simple Craters by Havoc. The easiest way to get those mods is to go into the link in the video description. That link will take you straight to the Steam Workshop to a collection containing all of those mods so you can download them all at once. Leave a comment about which mod you are most excited about and any other mods you're looking forward to. One of my next videos will be centered around making a tactical Barbie, and I would love to see what tactical Barbies you've been able to create. To share yours, feel free to join the Discord, link in the description below, and take a screenshot of your guy. Like, subscribe, and bell for a ton more Arma content coming soon.